gentlemen, Reverend Al Sharpton.
We want the world to know that here at the Temple of Culture, here where it all began, on this stage, where Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald, on this stage, where the best and the baddest, on this stage, where you couldn't fool, there wasn't no rigged voting, wasn't no who could get more people in a cell phone to vote for you. You either had to be good or you wasn't good on this stage. And Michael and his brothers won on this stage, and they went on and won, and they won for us all over the world. Michael made young men and young women all over the world imitate us, from Japan to Iowa, from France to South America. Before Michael, they wouldn't put a black artist on MTV. Before Michael, we were limited and ghettoized. But Michael put on a cutaway military jacket, pulled his pants legs up, put on one glove, and he smashed the barriers of segregated music forever. The spirit of Michael is here in Harlem and all over the Harlems of the world. He's bad. He's our brother. He's our friend. He's bad. He's Michael Jackson. Let's love Michael today. Let's love Michael today. Let's love Michael today.
Reverend, is this memorial for Michael Jackson the black community's way of reclaiming him?
It's not about reclaiming. I think that people have some distorted view that Michael didn't know from whence he came. He did. Michael worked with civil rights groups like ours in Harlem. He worked with the Congressional Black Caucus. He gave hundreds of thousands of dollars to black colleges. Michael gave $200,000 to the Million Man March. A lot of people don't understand that we have different styles and different tribes, but all one people. Michael had his own way of being black, but he was black.
Do you believe some in the black community might have looked at him in an ambivalent way because of the changes he made to the way he looked?
I mean, there's some that
did they not understand?
I think some people look at anybody in an ambivalent way, but I think the overwhelming majority of our community always stood with him. We were the ones that never left him when he was in trouble. We were the ones that never deserted him when he was questioned. When he was on trial, who was there? His mother, his father, his family, and those of us that were attacked. So we were never ambivalent.
But he's touched people all over the world of all different ethnic backgrounds and colors.
That's right. He transcended race and transcended national boundaries with his talent. And those fans didn't leave him. And he never left them. But a lot of people that are of big names that are calling now to get on the list to go in to his funeral wouldn't stand with him. That's why the family said, let the masses celebrate him. And we're starting it right here in Harlem. Michael Jackson was a trailblazer. Michael Jackson was the first one to really make people all over the world, Asians in Japan, French in France, whites in Iowa, comfortable that their children was imitating a black kid from Gary, Indiana. That never happened before Michael. And because of that, America got ready to accept an Oprah, and accept a Tiger Woods, and accept later a Barack Obama. But it started when they kind of got at ease that, well, my kids wearing that cutaway jacket and them short pants imitating Michael Jackson.
It sounds like you're saying Michael Jackson changed everything.
Michael Jackson was part of the change. He was part of the wave that changed the whole floor of the ocean. We sometimes confuse those riding the surfboard with those that were the wave.